Around March end and early April each year in the US, two things start trending on Google search: H1B lottery results and day one CPT colleges. If you are someone who's aspiring to study in the United States or are already studying here in the US, you might have heard about day one CPT, a term that stirs curiosity and often confusion. In this detailed video, I will share everything you need to know about day one CPT in the US. We'll talk about what is day one CPT, how to apply for day one CPT, is day one CPT legal, eligibility criteria for day one CPT, top 5 day one CPT universities, how to select a day one CPT university, and some more FAQs. Hi everyone, I'm Priya from It's OK Yaar and welcome back to our channel. And if you're new today, It's OK Yaar is the content platform for South Asian immigrants, and we aim to educate, entertain, and empower them. For this video, we've partnered with CPTDog. For the past 6 years, CPTDog has helped international students to preserve legal status after graduation and secure work experience by leveraging day one CPT programs. You can check out their website and we'll share more details about them later in the video. For now, let's dive straight into the topic. What is day one CPT? Before we understand what day one CPT is, because it's not an actual term, it's important to understand what CPT is. CPT, or Curricular Practical Training, is a program that allows international students to gain practical work experience while pursuing their academic studies in the United States. As the term suggests, this is a program that provides international students with the support to acquire a paid position on campus or off campus. Some of the colleges or courses are designed to allow students to begin working as early as the first year. Now, your natural question to this would be, who can work off campus from the first year itself? Graduate students are able to begin working off campuses in their first year as long as their university, number 1, mandates employment as a required component of the curriculum. Number 2, requires their employment to begin immediately. As long as the students meet the two requirements, students can arrive and begin working during their first semester. And this is called day one CPT. That is, an international student can begin their CPT from day one of their course. Now, your obvious next question should be, who is it for? Who are the people who actually benefit from day one CPT? So let's discuss that for a bit now. Their course requires them to, like I explained earlier, there are a lot of students who opt for courses that require them to work as a part of their curriculum. Day one CPT, of course, helps them. If you're not selected in the H1B lottery, this is by far the main reason why a lot of people opt for day one CPT. A lot of people who opt for courses or universities offering day one CPT are those who already have full-time jobs, have already studied in the US once, and were not lucky in that year's H1B lottery selection, and their post-study work visa OPT is coming to an end. They opt for a day one CPT to simply maintain their legal status in the US so that they can keep working and hope to secure the H1B lottery next year. Laid off H1B workers. With all the tech layoffs happening these days, day one CPT offers those laid off from their jobs on an H1B visa another option to stay and study in the US while they try to find another job. And if their new job doesn't sponsor their H1B visa, they are still in legal status and are allowed to work. However, they'll first have to move to an F1 status. It should also be noted that H1B visa holders should use this option only if they are coming to the end of their 60-day grace period. H4 and F2 dependents. H4 and F2 dependents in the US cannot work. H4 visa holders can apply for a work permit provided their spouse has an I-140 approved. In the meantime, they can move to an F1 and join a day one CPT university. It will allow them to find a job and start working too. How to apply for day one CPT? The process usually takes only a week or 10 days, but it may vary from institute to institute. Here is the process. Get an offer letter from the company, apply for CPT. Students need to register for CPT courses in advance and submit the CPT application from their offer letter and the CPT agreement signed by the school and their employer. Receive your CPT approval and new I-20. Please ensure that the employer information on the I-20 is correct and only start working after the effective date on your I-20. Renew your CPT before end of each semester. Some day one CPT colleges don't require you to do so. Please check with your institute about the same. Now that we have a fair understanding of what day one CPT is, what is the eligibility criteria, and how to apply for it, let's look at some of the top universities in the US that offer day one CPT. But before that, is day one CPT legal? The legality of day one CPT is a frequent topic of inquiry among students with an F1 visa. It is in fact a legal option under certain conditions. International students typically need to complete over a year of their academic program to be eligible for Curricular Practical Training or CPT. However, like I explained earlier in this video, there are notable exceptions, especially for those who have previously completed a program in the US, making Day 1 CPT an accessible option for them. According to USCIS practical training guidelines for F1 students, even those with an initial I-20 can legally apply for CPT at the beginning of their program, provided it's a crucial part of their academic curriculum. The responsibility to ensure that Day 1 CPT programs comply with USCIS regulations fall on the educational institutions. Designated school officials, DSOs, at each university play a key role in issuing this authorization. USCIS grants significant autonomy to higher education institutions in designing their programs and managing the recruitment and work authorization processes. Therefore, when considering Day 1 CPT to gain practical work experience in the US, selecting an accredited and reputable Day 1 CPT university is crucial. So I'm sharing some things to do before applying. Confirm an SEVP registration. Ensure that the Day 1 CPT universities on the list are officially registered with the Student and Exchange Visitor Program, which is SEVP. Remember to check not only the university status but also the specific campus that you're interested in. Check the accreditations. Investigate the accreditations of your chosen Day 1 CPT universities. Ideally, they should have regional accreditation, which is the highest level of accreditation in the US. Connect with the alumni and current students, which is the highest level of accreditation in the US. Connect with the alumni and current students. Engage in conversations with alumni or current students of the program. Their insights and experiences can provide valuable perspectives. Pay attention not only to the testimonials but also to the general reputation of the institution. Book a consultation with CPTDog. Consider scheduling a free consultation with experts at CPTDog for an unbiased third-party opinion on whether the Day 1 CPT program and the school you are considering are the right fit for you. Not just that, they also help you through the entire process of finding and getting an admit to a Day 1 CPT college at no added cost. It's absolutely free. Here's what you get if you work with them. CPTDog offers one-on-one free consultation, personalized Day 1 CPT university list, application fee waiver, and application assistance scholarship. Opportunities to connect with the admission officer to get pre-approval. And all of this is absolutely free. There is no catch. In fact, we have connected few of our followers to them and they've had a great experience working with CPTDog. Now, why choose CPTDog? Over the past 6 years, they have assisted thousands of international students with various challenges in their postgraduate immigration journey. They provide prompt response, guaranteeing a 48-hour response time for new students and near instantaneous replies for the existing CPTDog students. Expedited Day 1 CPT university applications. As official partners with over 25 Day 1 CPT universities, their experts efficiently find the right fit for your timeline. Continued support post-enrollment. Their commitment extends beyond just securing offers. They offer ongoing assistance for any issues with school officials or immigration-related concerns after enrollment. In-house immigration lawyers. Recognizing the importance of status maintenance for international students, they provide affordable, flat-fee legal services with no hidden costs. Now that we have discussed about the legalities of Day 1 CPT, let's discuss the eligibility of the Day 1 CPT. Like we said, when you're on Day 1 CPT, you need to make sure that you're abiding by all the rules and regulations. Therefore, I wanted to share certain eligibility criteria that you must follow at all times to qualify for Day 1 CPT as well as to maintain your status. Maintain a valid F1 visa and I-20 form. Secure an internship opportunity that is directly related to the field of study. Maintain a GPA of 3 or higher. Ensure that the position aligns with their level of study and primary profession. Obtain CPT authorization before starting the job as it cannot be retroactive. Be enrolled in classes at a Day 1 CPT university. Not be a graduate student on filing fee status. Ensure that the internship supervisor is not an F1 or J1 student. Renew their Day 1 CPT authorization in accordance with university regulations. Failure to comply with any of these requirements may result in student status being terminated. Top 5 Day 1 CPT universities. Not every university in the US offers Day 1 CPT. Only a select few can offer CPT from day 1 because they offer courses that require a student to start working from the first day itself and are accredited. The information we'll now share about the top 5 Day 1 CPT colleges in the US is based on our research and opinions formed through them. Of course, the idea of a top or best university also varies from person to person and is based on the courses being considered. Number 1, Westcliff University, CIM, Harrisburg University, New England College, Trine University. Here I would like to suggest that you check out the link I've shared in the description of CPTDog, because if you apply to any of these and many other colleges through them, the entire application fee will be waived off, and not just that, you will also be eligible for a scholarship and they will not charge a single dollar from you. I honestly think it's a win-win. How to select a Day 1 CPT college? When choosing a Day 1 CPT program, consider the following factors. Cost. Tuition fees can be high, but some programs offer scholarships and financial financial aid. Duration. A DBA program may be more expensive than a shorter program, but it offers an extended period of CPT work which can increase your chances of getting an H1B visa. Location. Post-pandemic, several Day 1 CPT universities have reverted to their on-site CPT courses. Therefore, choose a university that is close to your workplace to save time and commuting costs. Universities in metropolitan areas offer internship and career development opportunities. Now, I also wanted to share a few FAQs about Day 1 CPT. Can I work full-time on Day 1 CPT? You can work either full-time or part-time through CPT work authorization. CPT requires a signed cooperative agreement or a letter from your employer. If you use full-time CPT more than 11 months throughout the program, you will not be eligible for the OPT post-graduation. Can I work outside of the US while using Day 1 CPT? Yes, the government has given temporary regulations stating that the students may work remotely even from abroad with CPT authorization. However, F1 students cannot study any program fully online. You have to attend on-site courses in the US throughout the semester. Do I need an EAD card while using Day 1 CPT? No, an EAD card is not required for CPT. The Day 1 CPT University will issue you I-20s with CPT instead. Can I travel back to India while using Day 1 CPT? Yes, the travel rules for Day 1 CPT students returning to their home country are the same as for F1 students. Ensure you have a valid F1 visa in the passport, carry your I-20 form which includes CPT details. Have your core syllabus on hand as well. Bring evidence of your employment, keep your DSO's phone number handy for additional assistance at customs. What is the 60-day rule? To transfer your service to a new school, you need an acceptance letter and must apply within 60 days of graduation or your OPT expiration date. Otherwise, your service status will become inactive, thus transferring won't be possible. Can I enroll after the program has started? Yes, CPTDog partners with schools and it allows you to enroll even after the semester has started. There are up to 6 enrollment periods during the year. Can I change employers or jobs during CPT? Yes, but remember to contact your school in advance and update your employer info in the Student and Exchange Visitor Program or your SEVP within 10 days of any employment change. If I am selected for H1B, can I drop out of school? If so, how? Yes, you can drop out of school after being selected for the H1B visa. It is recommended to finish the semester with the grades reported on the transcript until the H1B takes into effect. You can contact your university's academic advisor if you need to drop out immediately. Make an informed decision based on all these factors to get the most out of your Day 1 CPT experience. We hope this video has given you a thorough understanding of what Day 1 CPT is. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And remember, if things aren't going your way, it's okay, Yaar, because they will eventually turn around. Until next time, have a wonderful day.